Before start, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video at your social media. And if you have any question or inquiry, you can write it down there in the comment section or contact me directly at my Instagram. So to know more about the visa policy of El Gabon, just click over this link over here, then this page will appear in front of you and will show you the visa policy map of Gabon. As you can see, all the countries with this green color, like almost like Morocco, Tunisia, South Africa, and the countries surrounding Gabon, like Cameroon and the Republic of Congo, all these countries can travel to Gabon without need of any visa. For the rest of the world, all the blue colored countries like United States, Canada, Brazil, Argentina, India, Saudi Arabia, almost all European countries, Russia, Australia, Indonesia, Japan, Korea, these countries can travel either with visa on arrival or with electronic visa. For the rest of the world, the yellow colored countries like Egypt, Algeria, Libya, Iran, Pakistan, and many of the South American countries, you need to apply for e-visa before traveling to Gabon. So to apply for e-visa for Gabon, just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you, and this is the official site for applying electronically for the travel authorization for El Gabon. Okay, so first they are explaining everything. The first step is to select your e-visa type, to fill the form, add the documents, and in the end you will have to submit. And they are giving you here like all the regulations. For single entry it costs 70 euro, and for multiple entry it costs 185 euros to start. Just click start over here and you will choose your visa type, single. Choose, I want it for example for 2 months. Next step, okay, fill the application form. Okay, for the application form, the first name, the last name, date of birth, for example the date. Okay, nationality, let's say I'm applying from Egypt. Okay, gender, male. Place of birth, okay. Profession, email, confirm email. Okay, okay. Passport data, for example type ordinary passport, country, let's say it's Egypt. Passport date of issue, let's say the beginning of this month. Expiry date after, okay, this year for example. E-visa data, trip duration, okay. Date of arrival, like the expected date of arrival, let's say for example May, June, this day. Purpose of visit, tourism. Contact in El Gabon, so you give the name of your hotel. Acting on, okay, the hotel name. Full address and the phone number in El Gabon, and you confirm that all this information are valid. I'm not robot. To validate, go to the next step. Okay, in the next step you need to upload a photo and a copy of your passport. Upload the photo, choose document. Okay, it was too big. Okay, they need a minimum, a smaller size of the photo. Okay, the file is too big. I'll just fix it. Okay, so here I managed to upload all both the photo and the passport. After that, click next step. Okay, then you need to submit this application. After reviewing all your data, if you need to change anything, you can just change it. Click next step. Okay, just taking a moment. Then this page will appear in front of you, telling you that your application has been submitted successfully, and they will give you also an ID for your reference ID. You have just to keep it, and the e-visa application has to be completed online and must be accompanied by a copy of the passport data page valid over 6 months before the date of arrival. And there's also hotel booking and travel authorization to Gabon. To click finished, you can just click print the receipt over here, and it will be downloaded. It is just opening. Okay, so this is your receipt over here, and then you need just to click finish, and the application process is over. If you can see over here, they are telling you that the application processing time is 72 hours, and the payment will be made at on arrival at the delivery of the e-visa sticker. The first document that you will need for your visa application is your passport. Make sure that your passport is valid at least for 6 months, and at least 2 pages are empty for stamps, and your photo and your details in your passport are clear. You will need also photocopies of your passport. At least make sure you have 3 photocopies. Sometimes they require only a photocopy of the data pages, but sometimes you will need also to photocopy the stamps pages and the other visas you have in your passport. You will also need to submit personal pictures. Make sure that your picture is new, not older than 6 months, with a white background, unless the embassy or the visa office tell you something else, and with clear face details. You will also need a visa application form. This visa application form could be filled and submitted online. Other visa application form could be filled on computer, then printed and signed, and other visa application form need to be filled manually. All depend on your destination and the type of the visa you're applying for. You will also need to submit a proof of status. If you are an employee, then you will need to bring an HR letter from your company, and this HR letter should be signed and stamped with all the details of your company and your position in the company, and stating your salary as well. If you are a business owner, then you need to submit all the documents that you have that can prove that you own a business. If you are a student, then you will need to ask your university to give you an admission letter. If you're a minor, then your father and mother, your parents, should be approving your travel by giving you a letter signed by them. If you are jobless, then try to approve your means of funds. Sometimes you will need to provide a proof of legal status if you are applying from another country than your main country of nationality. In that case, you either need to submit a valid visa of this country, or a proof of legal residency in this country. You will need also to submit a bank statement as a proof of funds. It should cover the last 6 months movement of your account, and it should be signed and stamped by your bank. Number 8 is your flight reservation. It should be a round trip, and some countries require you to submit a confirmed ticket, and for others it will be okay to submit a dummy ticket, and I will teach you how to make both of them, the confirmed ticket and the dummy ticket. Number 9 is your travel accommodation or the booking of your hotel. Sometimes it's required to be confirmed, and sometimes it's okay to be an initial booking, and sometimes some countries require you that this booking should cover at least a third of your trip. Number 10 is your travel insurance, and remember, it's not always necessary, and it should be made from a verified platform or office acknowledged by the country you are traveling to, and it should cover your whole trip, and sometimes it's required to submit a travel insurance that covers a year, and it's minimal. The minimal coverage should be at least 30,000 euros. Remember that before applying for the visa, you will need to contact the embassy or the application office and ask them about if there is any change in the documents, or if there is any special documents required from you, because sometimes documents are different from a country to another.